Hi, my name is Hunter Dennis, and I'm doing my persuasive speech over hydro mulching or hydro seeding, as some people call it. Hydro mulching is a mixture of seed, fertilizer, and wood mulch along with the water, and it's a great alternative to laying sod. When we first do it, we usually ask the people to smooth out or grade their yards before we spray it, so that the grass will come up all flush on the ground. The process starts out by putting in water. Once you put the water into a 500-gallon tank, and once it gets to about 3/4 of the way full, you start adding the seed. The mixture calls for 10 pounds of seed and 1 bag of fertilizer. Once you put the 10 pounds of seed and the 50-pound bag of fertilizer into the solution, you start to churn it. The machine has a rod-like component going through the middle with blades sticking out from front to the back. It's ran by a 20 horsepower motor that churns the machine slower or faster, however you want to do it, so you can get a good mixture. The last thing you add is the wood mulch or paper mulch. Most people use wood mulch, and that's what we use, but it comes in a 50-pound bag, looks just like a cube, compacted together, and you have to feed it in very piece by piece. The slower, the more careful, the better. If you end up putting in too big of chunks or trying to get into a rush, then you could clog up the machine. And whenever you clog up the machine, the material could possibly all go to waste, and you've just wasted all that material on nothing. So hydromulching is good for, say, big tank dams or like a large backyard that you wouldn't want to lay grass on, maybe, or we even do average size front yards. But the average cost of laying grass could be 50 cents a square foot. And hydromulching, we charge 8 cents a square foot. So say a 10,000 square feet yard, and someone wants to either lay grass or they want to hydromulch. Laying grass could cost $5,000 for 10,000 square feet, whereas we charge $800 for 10,000 square feet. And the labor is different as well. Most of the time it's going to take around 24 pallets to lay the grass, and 24 pallets could take 5 people all day to do. Whereas we are going to go out there and we take the machine that already has the material in it for the first load, and we're going to spray it out right there, put the water back into the machine and start filling it up again, redo the cycle, and it could take us 3 hours at the most to spray 10,000 square feet. Business has been great lately. We've done multiple tank dams and some good backyards, but there are new housing additions coming up in Aledo, new housing additions coming up in West Fort Worth, and even the Brock area is pretty close to us. And they also started to, when they put new roads on, they grade the outsides of the road and they start spraying hydromulch, and it's a great business for us to do: roads, houses, commercial or residential. So, thank you.